Here's my computer with a pair of GTX 670s installed. It's my clear side panel and two fans over there. And then I'm going to be popping them out. And then putting my 1080 in. Here now is a better look of the two cards. They each use two sets of pins, an 8-pin and a 6-pin on each one of these. And there's my water cooler, which has been running reliably since its installation. No hitches and thousands of hours of use. So, just thought I'd show a quick comparison now of the length of the GTX 1080 versus the GTX 670, both by Gigabyte. It looks like they're pretty close. The 1080 might actually be the tiniest bit longer. But I'd have to rip out a tape measure to say for what measurement exactly, but yeah, it does look to be a tiny bit longer, so, which is a little bit of a tight fit in my case as far as getting it in. But let me try to squeeze it in there. So here we go, here's my GTX 1080 installed. I'm not going to pull my extra wires out yet that I was using for my pair of 670s. But there it is installed. I'm also going to, let's see. And here we go with it powered up. The colors are cycling. And I do believe that I'll have the ability to designate a single color, or I could leave it as an alternating color. And a little bit later I'm going to go grab my slots to fill in these spaces here. But there you go, that's it installed. Hey guys, well, I finished my 1080 install and it's up and running. I then had to go to Gigabyte's website to download their Extreme utility, so that way I could configure the video card. I wanted to change one of the built-in modes that it comes with to OC mode. By default it comes in gaming mode. I wanted to change it to the OC pre-configured mode. And so I needed the utility to do that. You would also use this utility if you wanted to manually overclock the card and play around with it. Here's the OC section where you can manually change the CPU clock, the GPU clock, the voltage, power limits, memory clock, etc. As well as advanced settings here, clock offset. You can manually change the fan. I have it on running on auto. Running on auto, it doesn't go past 72. You can have it on turbo. When you change these, it gives you a graph showing you what's kind of going to happen. Or you can manually change the fan speed to a fixed setting. And here we go with the LEDs. Remember, it changed the RGB colors on the light. You can make that a solid color or do whatever you want with that. But for now, I'm just leaving it on OC mode. I'm not going to be manually tweaking it, at least immediately. And I did some benchmark tests with my GTX 670s and SLI, and I'll be doing some benchmarks showing you the performance of my 1080, also relative to the 670 with the identical benchmarks that I'll have ran. So you can check that as a follow-up video to this one over the next couple days. So anyway, in the meanwhile, please hit that like button and subscribe to see more from me. Thank you for watching.